some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Moves out of the pocket. Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some.
It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They draw first blood in this national title game.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Back to pass. It's Moore. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Incompletion makes it second down. Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
They get him down, but that's a solid game.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
I don't mind.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Important 2nd down play coming up. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. The Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Takes off in a bootleg. He's running out of time here. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Now the pressure just couldn't quite get to him there. They forced him out to his right on that bootleg, but give him credit. He held his poise, looked at the entire field, couldn't find anybody open, then he just pulled it down and picked up a nice gain.
Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Catch made, a lot of space now. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Spinning out of the tackle. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a 1st down.
Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass this time. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. He's going to take off here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Jackson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense in hurry-up mode. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Tackle, but 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
QB decides to keep it here. Spins away from defenders.
Yeah, the quarterback, to me, looked like his timing and rhythm just off a bit there on this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a 1st down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Grab near the sticks. It's Hudson. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. 2nd down and goal. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already...
Scanning the field. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Norton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day.
And they heave it deep downfield. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They are pouring it on now. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit.
And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down.
Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Buckeyes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Caught on the shovel pass. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Using his legs, it's Jackson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the stick.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Finding space at the 20. Football comes out. Out of scoop. Offense still has it on the run. Touchdown, Ohio State. They capped the drive with 6 points.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets some space around the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The Buckeyes are going to cash in this red zone trip. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a 2nd down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think...
And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Grinding away on the ground. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
First down and more. He's still running. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Buckeyes. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.